Yeah, yeah. Watch yours. Let's skate. Woo. Money's only thing I feel. Let's skate. Money's only thing I feel. Alright. Money's only thing I feel. Word. I ain't got no emotions cause the money's only thing I feel. Let's skate. Money's only thing I feel. What I feel. Yeah. Money's only thing I feel. Yeah. Money's only thing I feel. I ain't got no emotions cause the money's only thing I feel. Yeah. Money's only thing I feel. Yeah. Money's only thing I feel. Yeah. Money's only thing I feel. I ain't got no emotions cause the money's only thing I feel. I am a pessimist resident, keeping a white like Confederate. Watch me just measure it. All of these rappers I'm better than all of these bitches be foreign, they elegant. I got that lattice, my medicine. You can tell that I'm a genius like Edison. Resurrection of embezzlement. I'm in the field like I'm Julian Edelman. My flow is fire like elements. I'm in this bitch with a trend like an elephant. Niggas be talking irrelevant. Me and my niggas pop bottles since 7 cents. Bitches be loving the melanin. I put that leg in the mouth and just settle it. I power up like a Kyokan. I cannot leave if the money is staying in. Only the Lord is a missus. The misfits on missions cause we treat each day like it's Christmas. Niggas, they doubted me straight out the door. I got it, now they gon' listen. Please do not cross me, I'm Christian. Everything go like Egyptians. I got these bitches, they bitches. I got the lanes out the picture. Money's only thing I feel. Money's only thing I feel. Money's only thing I feel. I ain't got no emotions cause the money's only thing I feel. 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 I ain't got no emotions cause the money's only thing I feel. I ain't got no time for nonsense. Lot of shit up on my conscience. Now I'm flying over Hawthorne. Rich nigga, only thing I feel. I ain't got no emotions cause the money's only thing I feel. I ain't got no time for nonsense. Lot of shit up on my conscience. Transparent with the Louis frames. Sorry, I'm just being honest. Alexander Wayne Starphone. Life's a movie with a popcorn. Helicopter straight to Hollywood. Now I'm flying over Hawthorne. Rich nigga with an attitude. Strapped up like Deadpool. Miley Cyrus with an attitude. Fuck that bitch into the bedroom. Trust none, so it say sex. Beat the pussy up like train wrecks. Eat $1 million in the latex. Yeah, I give more just to take less. Brake tests, all gas, nigga, no brakes. Nigga, fuck brake pads. I fucked up early in life, but now I'm trying to be a great dad. Made mistakes and I'ma keep it real. Made mistakes and I'ma keep it trill. I ain't worried about the deal. I'm just trying to make a meal.
I'm just trying to make a meal. It's your boy Millie in the joint. Baby, let's get straight into it. Man. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Be talking about a lot on this stream. Man. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Appreciate everybody that's been showing up. Appreciate everybody that's part of the Patreon, man. Appreciate everybody that's trying to find these crypto gems. Appreciate everybody that's in the crypto space, man. Because if you're in the crypto space right now, you are setting yourself up for generational wealth. So when you hop in here, make sure that you share, man. I gotta share this on Twitter, get everything popping. Sailor, what it do, baby? Let's go. I'm sharing it on Twitter, man. We about to roll. We about to talk about Elon. We about to talk about how we gonna turn, this into this. We about to talk about a lot, man. So if you like videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep your favorite crypto and do it on entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Let me know how your 2 for Tuesday is going up. Double up day. Headed into the Wednesday. Your Tuesday sets the tone for your Wednesday, and your Wednesday sets the tone for the rest of the week because it is hump day, man. So if you are prepared for the FOMC meeting and Daddy J Powell to come up here and spank us with a 0.25 federal rate hike, let me know in the comments, man. Waiting for a few more people to hop in on the stream, man. Appreciate everybody. How y'all doing, man? What y'all looking at, man? What do y'all think about the entire cryptocurrency space, man? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Keys, what do you do? What's going on with what's going on with Bitcoin? We had a little bit of a pullback. So we did have a little bit of pullback, right? We had some pullback, which I think personally is a healthy pullback, because when I looked at the Bitcoin charts, I noticed that on the daily, we were completely oversold, family. So with that being said, right? And I said this in the last video, if we can hold 28, I believe 28.6 is the top of the Gossip channel. If we can hold that on the daily, I believe in the middle of the Gossip channel on the daily, then that could set us up for that momentum headed into the FOMC. Because right now, what I think is that the crypto market is working to price in the federal rate hike. A lot of people still think that the recession is on the horizon, but they were saying that 6 months ago. And it's like, okay, 6 months ago, if we were in a recession, that means 6 months ago we were in a recession. But are we truly in a recession? Let me know how it is in your current state, city, country. Let me know how the economy is treating you. All right, let me know if y'all can hear me just fine. Slayer says wag me pulled back a bit, but I'm still here for 100 million market cap. IDNA was introduced to me today. Could be good. Haven't bought it yet. Watching. Let's go. All right, let's get straight into it, man. Y'all know, I know what y'all came here for. I already know what y'all came here for. So let's get into some crypto news here. Let me pull up my screen here. Okay, we don't need that. All right, so first and foremost, this is what I want to talk about. Screen switch over. Did my screen switch over? All right, why is my screen not switching over? Okay, it just sent me into a pause for some odd reason. Who's that calling me? Starting a Zoom intermission ZL. All right, I got it back. I got the stream back. Let's go. So I asked this question a few days ago. Actually, I asked this question yesterday, and I love asking these questions inside the community, family. I love asking these questions into the community because you can see here we got 968 votes. And I said, are you buying the crypto dips? Which was a very important question for myself, because I wanted to check the sentiment of the entire cryptocurrency space. The more and more that I'm inside the cryptocurrency space, this is something I like to ask, because I want to know if people are starting to run out of money. Now, 29% said I'm tapped out, no more cash. 7% said no, crypto is dead. 51% says yes, I DCA, and 13% said I'm waiting to go. They're waiting for crypto to go lower. Now, what I liked about this was the comments, because the comments really are telling story right here. Now, this is one comment that I actually like right here from Yo Sorry Holland, and let me know if y'all want me to cover these community posts more often when we do the lives. But he says 30% have no more cash is good news. That means the bottom is always almost in. Now, the reason I'm saying that, because every time I look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart and I kind of like check out the halving cycle and how long we are away from the halving cycle, I noticed that we kind of trade sideways headed into the halving cycle. So I think the biggest enemy for everybody today in cryptocurrency is time. I feel like it's extremely important to have some type of liquidity inside the market, or constant and stable income. I think that's huge. In fact, I came up with a few points of interest on how I find cryptocurrency gems here, but I thought I had this actually pulled up. Let's go back to my Twitter page, because I did see an important Twitter post that I want to share with everybody inside the chat right now. And let me know in the chat right now, man, are you currently inside crypto? Do you have skin in the game? And how much skin do you have left for the game? I think that's extremely important. Now, this tweet right here was from Richie the Bull, man. Salute to my boy Richie the Bull. Make sure you go follow him on Twitter. He says, play your cards right, invest in good projects, not coins. Have a stable source of income and invest in a fixed amount every month. Altcoins. Stay humble and you will get rich in the next crypto bull run. He says, I used to be a kid with a dream just like you. Keep going. So the most important thing that I noticed from this post here was that you need to have a stable income. And I think that's the biggest thing that's stopping people from buying more cryptocurrency, is that their income can't keep up for their greed for more. So at some point, if you don't have a consistent income, guess what's going to happen, family? You're going to run out of liquidity to pour into the market. Now, the reason that I'm saying all this, because it's a reason that I'm saying all this, I found out in this bear market, I've made my most money in the bear market from new cryptocurrencies and new narratives. Hence the reason that I've been telling you guys that it's important that it's kind of like you put a little safe away. Put a little safe away for new cryptos and new narratives. Now, I'm not telling you to jump in and out of cryptos or sell your crypto and jump into another crypto. No, that's a awful idea. Trust me, because I personally know. Do not sell your crypto and jump into another crypto. That's how you lose money through fees, etc., etc. But what you want to do is you want to have a set amount on the sidelines prepared for any new cryptocurrency and any new narrative that may spawn out of thin air. Because I think the narratives that we're talking about now won't be the narratives that we're going to be talking about in the next crypto bull cycle. In fact, I got a new narrative that I'm going to share with the show today that I already shared with the Patreon. That's why it's so important to join the Patreon, man, because the Patreon get a lot of this alpha that I'm getting out, that I'm giving out first. So this is what I look for when looking for new cryptocurrencies, new crypto narratives. Number one, project fundamentals. So research the project's fundamentals, such as purpose, technology, real world use case. Look for innovative ideas or solutions that address real world problems and providing value. You want to make sure, family, that you find projects that specifically may be a one-in-one in niche. You feel me? A project that is needed in the real world. I think that is a big a big point of interest headed into what we would personally call a utility type cycle. And the reason I'm saying that is because XRP showed us that once people start talking and investing into cryptocurrencies that actually have real world use case, which ones you think gonna pump? The ones with utility. 2, team and development. Access the team behind the project, including the experience, expertise, track record. A strong, committed team with clear development roadmap is essential for the token's success. This is another thing that I found is very, very undervalued in cryptocurrency, and that is a docs team. Now, I know everybody wants to be undoxed. Everybody wants to be incognito. Everybody wants to be, Shibtoshi with the mask on, Ryoshi, all of these guys. But the projects that gain and garner the most confidence and trust are the projects with a docs team. A docs team with former success, maybe in Web 2. We seen that with the Nair protocol. We seen that with Jasmine, even Hedera, Quant. You got all of these projects with team members that had success building companies in Web 2. That's the reason that I'm so drawn to Hedera, because I know, family, that winners back winners. So when you look at a team and a council like Hedera that's worth trillions of dollars, why wouldn't they garner institutional interest when they already have trust from institutions? Don't know what I just knocked down, but I just knocked down something. 3, community and adoption. Analyze the token's community engagement and adoption. Passionate, active community can contribute to the token's growth and widespread acceptance. So you're seeing why Jasmine could be one of those tokens that everything is the perfect storm. We got the utility, right? We got the community, right? We got the use case. We got the product that generates revenue, all right? And this next narrative that I'm talking about, these projects actually generate narrative. 4, market demand. Consider the market demands for the token's use case. A token that serves a niche with high demand is more likely to gain traction. We see artificial intelligence being a huge narrative in just this bear cycle. What does artificial intelligence need the most? What does it feed off? Data. I think people are starting to understand that, especially when investing into these projects. Jasmine is not the only project that kind of like gives you an opportunity to have sovereignty in data, but they're one of the most popular projects, and people kind of like understand that, with the growth of artificial intelligence, the growth in demand for data will, man, we're talking about trillions of dollars, family, trillions of dollars. All right. 6 here, liquidity and exchanges. Now, to me, that's not a big thing. I feel like you can find small caps before they actually get listed on exchanges. I think that's the most, that's the best concept when looking for other cryptocurrencies. People calling me. Stop calling me. 7, technology and security. Examine the token's underlying technology, security features, secure and well audited smart contracts. So we know, check the contract, make sure you're interacting with the correct contract, etc., etc. 8, roadmap and updates. Review the project's roadmap, recent updates. You know, we want projects that's constantly, family, constantly building. You don't want to be a part of a project and you don't know where you're going at. It's kind of like you go on a trip somewhere, but you don't have a map or a GPS. So how do you know when we get to the destination? Find projects with good roadmaps, and not roadmaps that just are created by AI. Really do a deep dive. Really do your due diligence. This is how I've been able to garner liquidity throughout the bear market, to be able to use liquidity from profits and gains of small caps to really bolster up my portfolio. Number 9, risk management. And I think that this is the most important. Never bite off too much you can chew. If you know that you have a X amount of net worth, you know, put in 10% of your net worth, or at the most 20% of your net worth is probably the most responsible thing to do in cryptocurrency. I don't think that you should be trying to sleep on an air mattress, eat oodles and noodles. Like, you know, that's going to cause stress. That's going to cause selling pressure when anything happens. Emergency might happen. You know what I'm saying? And then you putting yourself in that type of position just because you're so hungry to get it, so hungry to become this crypto millionaire. Like, trust me, if you consistently have an income coming in, you can have a set amount to invest in each month. Like my boy, Crypto Bull, Richie the Bull said, you know what I'm saying? Have a set amount of number that you're investing each month and stick to your plan. Stick to your plan. You feel me? Always stick to your plan. 10, token utility and adoption. Now, me personally, I love finding cryptocurrencies that have bullish tokenomics, meaning 90% of the supply is in circulation, right? The top holders hold no more than 2% of the total project, right? The market cap is very similar to the fully diluted market cap. Tokenomics is how you make true gains in crypto. It's one of the reasons you're seeing some of these projects that have supply, rare or limited supply, be extremely bullish, because people are expecting what we would call supply shock. That's why people are so bullish on the Jasmine lockup, because a certain amount of the circulation will be locked up and you can't do nothing. You can't trade, which is going to be bullish for the tokenomics of Jasmine. Hence, I mean, I already think Jasmine has bullish tokenomics. I think even without the lockup, a $50 billion market cap is in sights. But at the end of the day, I know if we get some type of Q4 lockup, now we're talking about 10 billion, 25 billion, and still able to hit the heights of $1. So understanding tokenomics, so many people don't understand tokenomics, you feel me? They'll be like, oh, I'm buying this crypto. Send me a crypto, right? They got 1 million zeros. Shitty tokenomics, and expecting it to go parabolic. So really understand your tokenomics. So that's some of the things that, you know what I'm saying, that's been helping me also make a lot of gains, man, and really putting myself in a position, right, to learn DeFi. I think learning DeFi, kind of like using centralized exchanges. So what I've been doing lately is I have a certain amount of cryptocurrency that I keep on centralized exchanges, and I hold certain cryptocurrencies on centralized exchanges, the ones that I have a lot of conviction in, that are, I want to say, higher market cap cryptocurrencies. But a lot of my super degen stuff, they're in my Trust wallet, MetaMask, etc. They're not actually on exchanges, and even if they do get listed on exchanges, I don't have them on exchanges. I actually don't like to leave no more than that specific number I'm talking about in the exchanges for that reason, because nobody wants to get FTX. So you gotta understand how to use DeFi, okay? I know everybody wants to just load up crypto.com and buy cryptos off crypto.com. Now, there are a lot of opportunities there, but when we're talking about 1,000 X's, 100 X's, That's a number people throw around all the time, but people don't know how hard it is to get a 100x. Like, people don't know how hard it is. For me, for example, I made a lot of money with Pendle. I sold Pendle from 5 cents to 50 cents. I sold Pendle 10x, right? Then it went almost to $1. But you, in your mind, the bear market trick you to believe that you got to take your profits. You got to take your profits. And I would recommend to take profits in the bear market because we don't know how long we might be here. But that's a perfect example of how I sold too early and I could have made even more gains. So I think diamond hands will truly be rewarded in this bull run. If you got diamond hands, right? If you got enough liquidity where you don't have to consciously think about your cryptocurrency, I think those are the people that become the most successful in crypto. And the one thing I noticed about those people, they're not uber wealthy people. Trust me. They have 9 to 5s or some type of business, right? Or some type of income coming in, and they gradually DCA over time. They don't do nothing crazy. They just gradually keep skinning the market until the bear market comes around. Putting a little here, putting a little there, investing into this narrative, investing into this layer 1, layer 2 over time, and they just do that until the bull market comes around. And I think that's the most easiest strategy to make life-changing gains in crypto. Trying to time the market, you can try to time the market, but you'll frustrate yourself. Try to put all in, you'll try to put all in, but then you don't know if we're currently in a bullish market. So now you're buying at the tops and you just holding and you have no more money left. So kind of like gradually, like a hamster wheel, gradually invest into cryptocurrency as the time goes, but consciously don't think about it. Put it away. Treat it like a savings account. So I've been studying these cryptocurrencies. Now, I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of reviews. All right. I don't want to take this live there, but I want to give you guys an example of how I'm thinking when I say something like on the thumbnail, turning 5K to $1 million. Now, I will say this. You can get lucky with a meme coin. You can get lucky with a meme coin, put 5K in the meme coin, and that thing just run. That does happen, okay? Don't get me wrong. That does happen. You've seen the guy make all that money off Pepe. So people do get lucky in crypto, but that's like hitting the lotto. That's like going to the Las Vegas casino and putting something in some random game and just hitting. That's not a strategy, okay? And that's not going to happen for everybody in the cryptocurrency market. So I want you guys to understand that, okay? I want you guys to understand that. Before we actually get into the next section, I want to get into some of the comments and see what y'all talking about in the comment section here. See what y'all talking about. Comments. The real Dogecoin killer. We got Floki. Jasmine is the best. All right, let me start at the top. Safe move. Floki in this joint. All right. Bye, Jasmine. Shout out to the Jasmine gang. Jasmine in this joint. San Diego doesn't just the homeless do. I like to DCA every week. That's good. For real homeless get crazy. I'm at the top of the state. It was 112 degrees the other day and homeless running out of control. What it do, kahunas? I have been doing 200 to 500 every week for this entire year. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon. That's an example. Brandon, that's an example. Now, that's a lot every week. Now, you know what I'm saying? You probably got a bag. You can do that. But that's how you want to keep skin in the game. If you have a high net worth, 200 to 500 a week, 200 to 500 a month. That's a great strategy, Brandon. Hello. Flotoshi, what it do, man? Are you the founder of Floki Safe Moon, man? We got another Flotoshi in the joint. Toshi in the joint. Safe Moon. Floki Safe Moon. Y'all lit. True. I only put a small amount of my income, 10% each month into crypto, spreading it across. I don't want to end up being skint for the rest of the month. Facts. Managed to see 7,000 in max all-time highs from. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. You want a meme coin bone? That's the only one worth having right now. I feel you, Justin, but I wouldn't agree with that. There's a lot of meme coins that I think that has the potential to do pretty well heading into the next bull cycle. The real Dogecoin killer, Floki Safe Moon. I keep 95% safe pal. Buy and move off exchanges until the time is right. Floki Safe Moon. All right, so I just realized this was live. What are you speaking about? It's Story J. Data centers take up 20% of the energy consumption and is comparable in many ways to better than AWS. Okay, we'll check all that out. I never heard of that one, Story J. So I'm saying it's always a new cryptocurrency family that I haven't heard of. Now, speaking of cryptocurrencies, these are some of the ones that I've been looking at. One of the ones I've been looking at is Onino. Okay, now, like I said, go do your own research. Onino has a $1 million market cap. It is a layer 0 chain or layer -1 or one of them joints. But the point that I'm making, right, when you go on Twitter, right, and you start searching micro caps and cryptocurrencies, the one thing that I've been paying attention to is a lot of these shill artists, they'll be shilling similar micro caps. I like to count how many times somebody mentions the micro cap. Onino, on the other hand, has been one of the most popular micro caps in crypto right now. Okay, I think that this project has a lot of potential. Unlocking the full potential of the blockchain, Onino is building a graph-based decentralized network and helps companies leverage the blockchain tokenization to grow your business. So all of the key search words to be successful. You can see the use cases here of verified institutions, document verification, decentralized insurances, digital identity, medical reports, digital twins, like being able to make twin versions of your NFT. So a lot of use cases going on there with Onino. Okay, pretty good tokenomics. The total supply is 100 million. It's sitting at 4 cents. I was doing one of the predictions. One of my guys, he's an expert in cryptocurrency. He said that he could see Onino hitting $8 just because it's been so bullish in the bear market, and a lot of people are starting to draw to this micro cap. You feel me? There's a lot of layer 1s out there, a lot of layer 2s, but layer 0 is also going to be one of the top narratives heading into the next bull cycle. The key is to find the popular negative layer 1s that actually have small market cap. Now, this is again a high risk project here, but I believe that sitting at a $1 million market cap, who's to say this project can't garner $100 million? So that's how easy it is to put yourself in a position to get a 100x. I think Onino is a pretty solid project. Another project that I like is CheckDoc. This offers DeFi insurance. Okay, all of these projects I hold. Okay, full transparency, I hold these projects. So I'm letting you know now, I hold these. Okay, CheckDoc. CheckDoc has less max supply than Bitcoin, and this project is sitting at 22 cents. We've seen an amazing run, almost an 8x in the bear market before I took initial investments in a little bit of profit. I've since then doubled down on my CheckDoc investment because I feel like if you have at least 1,000 CheckDoc, just 1,000, you're putting yourself in an elite tier, family, with the max supply sitting here at about 10 million max supply tokens. We're looking at 9.8 million max supply tokens. You go do the math on projects like Quant, projects like Illuvium, projects like Bitcoin. All right, this project only is sitting at a 1.65 market cap with a very unique utility here when we talk about DeFi insurance, cybersecurity, and the ability to offer these tools through AI. Not sure. Okay, here we go. Fight risk, use CheckDocs, use the ultimate tool that combines DeFi solutions and utility. So tons of use cases, all right? Tons of partnerships, man. They got so many partnerships. They're partnering with so many different cryptocurrencies. So many cryptocurrencies are using and integrating CheckDoc for all type of various reasons. As you can see here, the team is doc. Now, there's a lot of good small cap in micro caps, but today on this stream, I'm showing you some of the ones that I personally hold. If I missed them, let me know inside the comments. I'll be sure to do research. Also, if you want to shill your altcoin, be sure to hit the super chat and we can get that altcoin in the front of the line. Okay. Now, this has been one of my recent gems. Okay, I got into this project at a $170,000 market cap. At the pinnacle, it was able to hit a $3 million market cap. So you do the X's, you do the math. You can see here it is currently at a $1.9 million market cap, but perfectly family riding this trend line. I expect this project with the real world real world asset narrative heating up, I expect this project to continue to be bullish going into the next halving cycle. Only 10 billion max tokens. To put that into perspective, Polygon Network was able to hit $3 with 10 billion max tokens. Here you're looking at WeCoin sitting at 3019 and a $1.9 million market cap. It's also extremely popular on Twitter. RWAs are extremely popular. In fact, I have two that I've invested in that are kind of like, in line with each other. They have different utilities and use cases, but the narrative is similar. I think in my portfolio, I wanted to have at least two projects. Again, this is my Degen portfolio, not my blue chip portfolio. Let's get this understand. So you won't see stuff like Jasmy, HBAR, and all the stuff that I talk about on the channel, because that's my blue chip portfolio. This is specifically for the live and the Patreon, okay? WeCoin, all right? Very, very unique utility with WeCoin. Again, very, very popular right now on Twitter. All the influencers are picking up on these RWAs. WeCoin, go do your research, man. They got, they got a lot going on. The ability to turn your property into an NFT, right? And rent out your property, sell your property, buy property through RWAs and NFTs. So go do your research. I think that this project will be huge. The team is also docs. They don't mind responding back. They do AMAs. The Telegram is extremely active. All of the things that we talked about in the beginning of the live, these guys have it. Again, not here to shield this project, so I'm not doing a full review, but I want you guys to understand what I'm looking for when investing in the microcaps. And we're seeing an insane run with a project that only has 1.8 holders. So only 1,000 holders is less than 5,000. Utility tokens don't run as fast as meme coins. I want you guys to understand these are not meme coins. But if you hold them and they actually execute the things that they plan on doing, you can see life-changing gains with some of these microcaps. And I do got some meme coins as well. In fact, I doubled down on my Squid Grow investment. I doubled down on a little bit of My Ladies, and I doubled down on a little bit of Elon. As far as microcap meme coins, I think the biggest microcap meme coin that I have is Elmo at this point. So Elmo is probably the biggest microcap meme coin that I have. But this is not about meme coins. This is just about my super Degen portfolio and some of the things that I'm looking at. Okay. Super Degen right here, right? I'm in super early. Oshi, all right? Oshi coin. 347 holders here. Very, very bullish chart. The market cap for Oshi is only 200,000. So this is kind of like how I got into WeCoin, and then it ran to 3 million. This project right here, to me, in my opinion, has the potential to be a gem. Now, is it a gem yet? I don't know. Let's go over a few things why I think that it could potentially be a gem. Now, this project is sitting at a $200,000 market cap, right? You can see here that the max supply is about 2 billion tokens, sitting at 302, less max supply than WeCoin. And we just talked about how Polygon was able to hit $3 with 10 billion tokens. But the first thing I noticed about Oshi here is that it is listed on multiple chains. It's listed on Ethereum and BNB. That's what you want from a project that has 200,000 in market cap. And you look at the markets, it's not yet listed on any centralized exchanges, but we do have liquidity in Uniswap and also PancakeSwap. So you are truly early with this type of project. Now let's get into what this project actually does and why I think that it is a project to kind of like take a flyer on. If you're interested in the small caps and micro caps. Let's check out the website together. So I've been paying attention to Oshi for probably about a month now. Let's see what we got here. So they got multiple projects and products. It says Oshi is developing a range of products to suit all users need across multiple sectors. Our aim is to offer unique products that address many issues, deficiencies, and exist currently within the space. In addition, our unique approach will facilitate and further accelerate the mass adoption of cryptocurrency. So they're working on a social network. Now it is in alpha testing. It's not the main net yet. They have Oshi tools coming. And they also have Oshi Poker, which is also released, and the Oshi Pad coming. So a lot of utility on the way from a project that has a $200,000 market cap. Oshi Swap is also released, and they are working on additional utilities here like the Oshi AI image bot. So you're still early on this, man. You are early on Oshi. If that's something that you're interested in, let me know inside the chat. Again, I'm not doing full reviews on these projects. I want you guys to go do your due diligence. It's not my job to tell you what to buy. It's my job to point you in a direction, and you do your own research. And if that's something for you, take a flyer. If not, move on. Very, very bullish chart for a project with 200,000 market cap. You can see here, it's just constantly been on the rise. And thinking about what happened with WeCoin, why would you not take a shot on something like this, right? It's just been trending upward since inception here, and it's only 347 holders. So you're truly early in a project that has liquidity on both Ethereum, both BNB, has 2 working utilities and a game. I've been doing my research on Oshi. I decided to take a flyer. All right, let's see what we have here. So BACD2. I talked about this in the Patreon. Again, the yellow arrow here points to you when I got into cryptocurrencies. I don't know why y'all be playing with me. The yellow arrow points to you when I got into BACD. So the people in the Patreon know this. This is when we got in. The yellow arrow points to when I got into BACD. This thing has about 1,000 holders. The market cap is only 700,000. I think it was able to get like to a $2 million, $3 million market cap. Just recently, we just set a new all-time high where it hit 1 penny. So, real world token, regulated, right? Regulated. If we go here to the website, 5 good reasons to invest into BACD. Experienced management team. Tokens is the fastest growing token. Burn. They got burns, family. Technology. Second to none. Growing an active community. Very active on Twitter. Secure investment. All right. So launching DeFi Mint real world assets tokenization platform. A perfect ecosystem for issuers, companies, and investors. Want to tokenize your assets. Used for companies to make their own tokens for holders to get daily reflections and voting rights. Huge, 100 million in total supply, 1 million BACD burnt and counting. So they also have a burning mechanism. BACD debit card. Come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are gems, bro. These are potential gems. I'm not gonna say these are gems, but you can see they're knocking off everything that they said they're gonna knock off in the roadmap. All right, so BACD, tokenizing real world. We got into it right down here. You're seeing a little bit of pullback, but still holding that trend. And that's what you want to see from small caps. Because again, small caps are more volatile, family. They're more volatile, a lot of volatility. But there's a lot of money to be made with micro caps and small caps. You can choose to hold them until, they become the next Ethereum. Or you could take your profits and roll it into your blue chips and really not have to worry about your everyday income, because you're making money in crypto. You're compounding money in crypto, and learn how to use DeFi, especially if you have blue chips. I mean, you can head over to Tectonic if you hold ADA, Cosmos, XRP, and compound those cryptocurrencies through Tectonic. It's a win-win situation. Why not lend out your cryptocurrency to earn passive income, especially if you don't plan on selling it anytime soon? Banks lend you money out all the time. Without your permission, they don't give you nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? These guys is paying you crazy APY, APR. You feel me? To lend out your crypto. So learn DeFi, man. Learn DeFi. I think BACD2 has a lot of potential here. Only con I would say about this project is that it's a V2 token. I don't really get into V2 tokens, but somebody put this on my table. You know what I'm saying? They put it on my table. I did research. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a flyer on it. So you got to take that chance when investing into V2 tokens. I think I got 2 V2 tokens on the list today that we're going to talk about. But again, BACD, we got into it down here, riding that baby up. Again, I still have investments in this project. All right. The next one I want to talk about here is Sophia. Now, I hold a nice amount of Sophia. This project, I like this project. Okay, we did a video about it yesterday. I don't want to talk about it too much. The pre-sale headed into the launch. Let's go here on the 2-hour chart. Actually, let's go to the 30-minute chart because this is very new. This thing just launched, but look, it's building out a floor. It's building out a floor. Now, full transparency, I was not involved in the pre-sale. I was not involved in the private sale. I think my average for Sophia is sitting around 9 cents. Every time it dropped to 9 cents, I bought some today. So I'm at 9 cents. We up a little bit, but I think it's gonna go lower. And if it does go lower to like 4 cents, 5 cents, I'm buying more, right? And this is why. This is why I'm so bullish on Sophia here. If you know anything about the AGIX ecosystem, then you know like that team, Ben and all them guys, man, what they're doing with artificial intelligence, just like Stark Industries, bro. And they got a robot that literally was able to get citizenship in multiple countries. So these guys, Sophia is artificial intelligence that's building out its own metaverse. So everything that Ali and all these metaverse projects they're trying to do, Sophia is worlds ahead of all of that. Worlds ahead of all of that. The more data, the more traits, the more personality you feed Sophia, the more smarter she gets. To the fact that in the metaverse, you'll be able to swap traits with somebody and monetize your data. So monetize your artificial intelligence data to share the sauce with somebody else. And they're building out a full metaverse family. I did a full video on this. Very, very bullish on Sophia first. I hold SDAO. I don't hold any AGIX, but I do hold Singularity DAO and I hold Sophia verse. So this is my metaverse play. I'm trusting this robot with the bald head. She need to get some hair on her head, right? I'm trusting this verse, right? Decentralize the future of AI and gaming. They got a lot of stuff going on, man. I think that the game is gonna be lit. I think that the story behind it is lit. I mean, look, we all encounter the same Sophia day one from time users start interacting with her. Personalities diverge. Your Sophia companion is protected by your NFT, providing sovereignty, ownership of your data, a major step towards privacy-centric personal data. Crazy family. This project gonna be crazy, man. I'm not asking you to do what I'm doing though. Wait for it to dump more. I'm waiting for it to dump more. It just launched, so I'm waiting for it to dump more. I'm not telling anybody to ape in. I'm playing this thing smart. I got an initial investment in. I'm DCAing until it hits that pre-sale floor, so all the Jeets get out. All the Jeets that made their money, they're gonna get out. And as soon as this thing hits the floor, I've seen it with so many cryptocurrencies. Soon as these things floor out, they shoot up. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Sophia verse to floor out. That's how I'm playing it, okay? Completely honest with you guys. Not aping, gradually DCAing on the way down until we get all the pre-sale Jeets out. Once we get the pre-sale Jeets out, I expect this project to do numbers, all right? So I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm not here to shill it. Not being paid to do none of that. Holla at me, Sophia verse. But again, just bullish on. I'm just bullish on Sophia, her, that robot. I'm bullish on that robot, man. That robot blows my mind every time I see it on the news. When I see it talking, how it's having conversations with people, like blows my mind. So I'm bullish on her specific token here. Now, this project is the project that I was waiting to share with you guys, right? And this project is called Dex Check. Okay, now I've shared this narrative with the Patreon, all right? So if you part of the Patreon, you probably already know about this. But family, this narrative falls under bots, Telegram bots. Yes, Telegram bots are now the new narrative. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys why, if I can actually find it here. Let's go to CoinGecko. Look, this is a new narrative, family, right? This is a new narrative here, and it's called Telegram bots. So the narrative was going so crazy that they had to create its own category for it. Top Telegram bot coins. Not a lot of people are talking about this narrative. I am killing this narrative right now. Okay, so I talked about this on the Patreon. This is stuff you got to lock into. I can't share this on the channel all the time, but these are some of the secrets of how you keep liquidity rolling in a crypto bear market or accumulation cycle, because they can get so boring. It can get so boring. So Telegram bot coins, you can see here they're down 15% on the day. So finally a pullback, because this thing was going crazy. The market cap is only a measly $140 million for all of these cryptocurrencies. I specifically picked DexCheck, and I'll show you guys why. But first I want to tell you and actually explain to you why these Telegram bots are literally going parabolic. So it's a narrative that's popping off, and this is why. So these are the pros. I just showed the cons, but these are the pros. So this is why Telegram bots are starting to kick off in the cryptocurrency space. Number one, convenience. Telegram bots offer users the convenience of accessing crypto-related services and information without leaving Telegram app. It allows users to interact with various crypto platforms and services through familiar interface, trading assistance, portfolio management, DeFi integration, and 5, community building. Now, there are cons, but I don't think the cons outweigh the risk. You're literally investing into these Telegram bots. Now, we've seen crypto bots on Twitter go crazy, from Bob to this, to Jim, and they all have cryptocurrencies. Now, the whole Twitter bot thing is kind of transforming to Telegram bots, right? Now, that subscriber, that ching, 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 it's kind of scared me right there. All right, so let's get into why I'm bullish, and salute to whoever did. I can't see it on the screen, but salute to anybody who subscribed or sent a chat. Salute to you guys. So this is why I'm bullish on DexCheck.ai. They just did a AMA. Go check it out, man. This project is about to be probably the biggest Telegram bot project out there. Okay, so first let's check out the website here. AI boosted analytics for crypto and NFT domination. The website is clean, family, clean. Now, I did a in-depth full review on the Patreon. You can see that this thing gives you insight on crypto. They literally have a product that they promote. As you can see, you have to actually own the DexCheck token to actually interact with these different subscriptions here. So you got Expert and Oracle, which gives this project a utility. All right, so with the rookie, you get token analytics, NFT analytics, crypto whales tractor, NFT whales tractor, new pairs. You get all that with the free. But when you stake 20,000 DCK tokens, you get top crypto traders, so you can actually follow the whales, smart money token leaderboard, top NFT traders, smart money NFT leaderboard, early access to new. And this is what the Telegram bots, this is why they're popping off, because not only are they running off AI technology and they're making everything super simple with trading, but they're giving you the heads up in the cryptocurrency market where you can be a early mover. This is important, right? And they've monetized their utility, which is insane. So you got a small narrative when we think about market cap. This also was incubated, by the way, by ChainGPT, and I'm gonna get into that. And then you got the Oracle, which is 100,000 DCK tokens. And you get Insights, GPT, Smart Alerts, DexCheck Premium Groups, AI Dex Folio, AI Arbitrage Scanners. So this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Go check this out. Go check out the project. You can see the advisors. The CEO of ChainGPT is one of the advisors for DexCheck. This Telegram bot project, right, is about to be huge, man. Their partners are OKC, KuCoin, Cetify. They've already been name dropped here by Polygon, Phantom, and KuCoin. All facts, right? So we're looking at a potential gem in the making, right? With a narrative that's new, that's shiny, that's everybody starting to talk about now. Now, to be honest with you guys, I owe the Patreon another narrative, which is the D-Pin narrative. I'm going to get to that Patreon. Trust me. It's a lot. I got a lot going on. Okay. So DCK, that ticker right there, man, it's kind of weird, but okay. 1 billion max supply sitting here at 3 cents. We know this thing can go to $3, $5, $10, right? The market cap is 38 million. So it's a very respected project, being that it was incubated by ChainGPT. So you can't expect this to be a small cap, but it's new. You can see this is the 2-hour chart. This is a new project, right? That has a lot of VC backing, a lot of blessings through other cryptocurrencies. And I think that this project is going to be huge. I think the whole narrative, the whole Telegram bot narrative is going to be a few projects that's going to be huge. In fact, Unibot just did a 200x in a matter of a month. This project right here, Unibot, they just did a 200x in a month. Telegram bot cryptocurrencies. So this is a new narrative that a lot of people are not hip to yet. So you're still early. But once everybody get hip, these cryptocurrencies are going to fly. They're going to fly. They're going to fly, man. So do your research. Make sure you're not, look at the 24 volume. Make sure you're not buying no scams. Check the market cap. Go do your research. After doing my research, and I did heavy research on this. I'm talking about, I went over tokenomics. I went over potential utility use case. In my opinion, the best, because I missed out on Unibot, the best one on this list, in my opinion, as you can see, it's pretty far down, is DexCheck. It has the partnerships, has the utility, it has the team. That's my pick, all right? So Telegram bots, that's a new narrative that's going to go crazy. And then, of course, I'm big on Hello. That's one of my super Degen picks. Alliance Block. A lot of people don't know about this one. This one is about to be crazy. I got a video that I'm doing on Alliance Block, so I don't want to talk about it too much. But this is a very, very, very bullish utility here. And then last but not least, we have BitRock, which, bruh, we're talking about a small cap layer 2. I've been searching for a long time for a small cap layer 2. And I finally found one in BitRock. Now, one of the guys on my live told me to get into BitRock when it was under a penny, and I faded it. And now it's sitting at 8 cents. BitRock, the layer 2 EVM compatible blockchain, man. And the market cap for BitRock here is, it's a fully diluted. Oh, they don't have the market cap here. Let's actually find. Come on, Coin Market Cap. Yeah, y'all owned by Binance, and y'all can't even get it together. Let's see what the stats is. Break it down to the back office here. All right, we got small cap layer 2. Y'all know how much I love the layer 2 narrative. It helps complement Ethereum. The more Ethereum grows, the more these layer 2s will grow. Total market cap right now is 7 million. It was 208 when the guy came on my live stream and said, buy BitRock. And I missed out on all of that. Had to get in back down here, but missed out on all of this right here, which was insane run from like less than a penny to almost 8 cents. Insane run. So I'm very, very bullish on BitRock. It's a small cap layer 2. And I think it has a lot of potential. So those are some of my super Degen picks for the day. Y'all let me know what y'all think about some of them in the comment box. I'm about to open the floor to the chat, and then we'll get into some Elon Musk news and why I think Elon Musk X is very, very bullish for cryptocurrency. We got 29 people in here. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Bullish E-Money, what it does. Nico says 1900% last 7 days. Talk to him nice, Nico. Floki Safe Moon. Hit that. All right, let's go up here and see where we at. 500. Where we at? Gotta get past all the Floki Safe Moon shills, man. Y'all making so much money on Floki Safe Moon, man. Hit that chat. Jasmine LCX, baby. You already know. The nice thing of Story J has been through multiple cycles and the top killer in the market. Retail money is on file. Look at the tokenomics. You will be blown away. We'll have to check that out. OP run wild coin could get a bump. What's that, Justin? Let me know. Weekcoin chart is looking like a pullback in order. Yes. Definitely a pullback here with the Weekcoin chart, Justin. And that's healthy. And nothing goes up forever, okay? I mean, we were sitting at a $3 million market cap. It dropped down to about 1.9. So pretty good pullback for the people that think that they missed out. Technically, with a project that small, you're still early. By the numbers, the impact of data storage on the carbon emissions, the global data sphere is large and growing rapidly, and the storage and distribution of data already represents a significant growing contributor to global carbon. Read the report to learn how significant carbon savings can be achieved by increasing the... Okay, 300 lifestyle, but what are we talking about? I bought some land on Sandbox. I think buying land right now in the metaverse is very underrated. I could probably move this one with like 20K. What you talking about, Justin? Floki Safe Moon. Which project are you talking about? Kashay, what it do, baby? Bullish E-Money, my dog. I skipped on the private sale of Dex Check. EA, you was hip. EA, you was hip on the Telegram bots. EA, we got a link, bruh. Sylviverse just sponsored Hustle's gaming show on Crypto Banter. Wow, how many crypto shows do we have coming out? I know Cryptos R Us has one. Now I'm hearing, that's the first time I heard of Crypto Banner's one, and then of course, hello. Earl Shipley says, do you like Crow and Hope? Come on, bro. What type of question is that? Do I like Crow and H-Bar? Are you new? Or are you NPC? NPC bots. 1997 days. My profit in FSM. Floki Safe Moon. 85,000. You killed it, bro. I'm too soothing body advice said I'm too late. XSP looks good. All right, so let's get back into the show. Appreciate everybody that's been giving those comments here. See what we're going at. We was just talking about Big Rock. All right, so this is extremely bullish right here for cryptocurrency, family. Let's talk about it, right? Elon Musk's Twitter overhaul could be huge for Doge and crypto generally. And you can see here some of the takeaways. Elon Musk's decision to rename Twitter as X and make it everything app has shot at a broadening use of Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. It would be an absolute game changer to incorporate cryptocurrency payments as part of that ecosystem. All right, so I mean, how do y'all think X app? It's so different saying X app and not Twitter. But how do y'all think Elon integrating Dogecoin, right, into X app for payments or just crypto in general? How do y'all personally think that could be bullish for the entire cryptocurrency market? You can see here, it seems like that's always been the plan for Elon.
This is an ATM. What we're going to do is transform the traditional banking industry. I do not fit the picture of a banker.
X.com, this is Julie.
Raising $50 million is a matter of making a series of phone calls, and the money is there. I've sunk the great majority of my net worth into X.com, which is the new banking and mutual funds company on the internet that I've started.
Big X.
Exactly. X.com.
I think X.com could absolutely be a multi-billion-dollar bonanza. Because if you look at the industry that X is pursuing, it's the biggest sector of the world.
Now, what was funny is Plies came out and said he don't respect Elon and changing Twitter to X shows you how dumb Elon is, and most of these rich people got rich off other people's money, which is technically true. But if you understand the game and how to leverage your credit and leverage OPM, you can't blame a wealthy person for utilizing the tools that's out there. It's okay. If you come from where I'm from, of course we gonna get it out the mud. But the reason that we got to get it out the mud because we're not properly educated on how to use leverage to help us out. And it's crazy, man. I see so many people make a whole lot of money and a whole lot of cash, but fail to invest it because they don't understand leverage. And they get caught in this loophole of not turning your riches into wealth, into legacy changing wealth. And that's what I'm here to do, man. What this video tells me is that Elon been a dog. Elon been a beast. Just like he put all that money into PayPal back in the day, he did the same thing with Twitter. He just did the same thing. He just put billions of dollars into Twitter, right? Because he believed Twitter is about to turn up. He believed Twitter is about to be the household name for finances. That's exactly what Twitter is about to be. It's about to be everything that he wanted X and the everything app to become, right? It's about to be that app that we seeing over there in China, that you literally got to use this app for groceries, use this app for literally everything. Elon is transforming Twitter into a financial powerhouse, right? And he's putting all of his, well, not all of it, he's putting a lot of liquidity into making this happen. So I came up with a few reasons why this could potentially be bullish for the entire cryptocurrency space, because we got one of the dogs in the financial world backing us in crypto. That's huge. We're talking about mass exposure. Twitter's large user base could introduce millions of people to cryptocurrencies, raising awareness. That's what we want. Accessibility. Integration would make crypto transactions convenient and easy within a widely used app. Like, crypto transactions are becoming a lot more easier than they were 2 years ago. Like, all of these new projects and new utilities and on-ramps and off-ramp, everything is becoming easier to navigate in the entire crypto space. So we're seeing the accessibility. It's only going to become more user-friendly from here. Convenience and speed. Users could benefit from faster and cheaper cross-border transactions. A mainstream acceptance. Elon Musk involvement leads to legitimate cryptocurrencies and gaining trust. So the people see Elon get into it, these billionaires going to follow. Network effects, which I'm most bullish on. Other platforms might follow suit, leading to broader adoption. So once Elon really integrates cryptocurrency into the X app, right? What do you think Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and Instagram? He the biggest copycat. Him and the other guy, Sam Altman. D-Riders, biggest copycats. What you think gonna happen? TikTok gonna do it. Instagram already doing it with NFTs. Facebook gonna do it. All of these apps, Snapchat, they all going to integrate cryptocurrency, just like they integrated ChatGPT. When ChatGPT came out, every one of the apps had their own AI bot, right? It's a fad. Everybody wants to be a part of the popping narrative. So once Elon get this thing popping off with crypto, everybody's going to want to be a part of it. We're also going to see that with the BlackRock ETF. Everybody's going to be every institution is going to be around a part. This bull run could potentially be probably the biggest bull run of all time. I know a lot of people would argue that COVID, that bull run, because of all the money that the government put out there and people were just using their this and that to buy crypto. That's cool. But we haven't seen crypto with institutional money in it. We seen that was all retail. That was people being degens and buying crypto because Elon came, right? On Saturday Night Live, Dogecoin, that we had the Shiba Inu runs and everybody wanted to be a part of the meme coin. That was retail. Family, that wasn't institutional money. No. And this new money that's coming in this next bull run, it hit different. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on that aspect. Pioneering innovation. Musk endorsement sparks curiosity and interest in the crypto market, which we seen that with Dogecoin. All right, so I would keep an eye on Dogecoin, of course. I think Dogecoin, and we're seeing it up 10% in a day, could set itself up to go to maybe a $100 billion market cap. I know I said Pepe could do it, but hey, with everything that's going on with Elon Musk and Dogecoin, maybe we see Dogecoin be that meme coin that hits a $100 billion market cap. And with, of course, Elon, man. And salute to the Elon family. But I got a question. In the Elon family. I got a question for Elon Mars and their Twitter page. Why do this, right? Welcome to X, right? And I got, it's nothing but respect for the Elon community. But once this project stops trying to live off Elon Musk hype and really starts to build something, sky's the limit for this project. They got the meme, they got the comic book, they just don't have the direction. And that's killing the project. It needs direction. So it hurts me for this project to be known for Elon's bullish sentiment. Meaning whenever we get Elon doing something bullish, then Elon's Mars is bullish. That's not healthy. That doesn't tell me in the next bull cycle that this project will run. They have to build something. It's time, man. The excuses got to stop, y'all. The excuses got to stop. Methuselah got to step in. Somebody got to step in. We got to build something, right? Hopefully the Rufus chain is that. But Elon Mars, man, it has nothing to do with X or the X app, okay? I just want to make that clear for the community that might, for the community, man. This is for the community. It has nothing to do with the X app. I want it to have something to do with it, but I don't want to mislead people. You get what I'm saying? So once they get this out of their head that they got to live off what Elon does and actually build something. At this point, it could be anything, right? We seen Shiba Inu at least give promises. At least they gave promises. They tried to roll out some stuff, but they tried. They tried, right? And I respect Pepe because Pepe, like, we ain't giving y'all nothing. We ain't telling y'all nothing. We ain't giving y'all nothing. We living at that. But Elon, on the other hand, they have under-delivered because they have made promises. They rolled out this, Methuselah found Olympics Mons paper. It looks like a white paper. It looks like a roadmap. And they've under-executed. So we need this project to execute. We need the community to be more vocal when they drop stuff like this on Twitter. Get in the comments and really question these guys. Stop being a moon boy. Stop being a fanboy. And the devs, y'all know. I know y'all rock with me because y'all have tweeted some of my stuff out. Y'all have hearted some of the stuff that I put about Elon. But it wouldn't be Millie if I wasn't being completely honest here. All right? So they just need to build something. But other than that, what's going on with the X app? I think this is extremely bullish here. I'm not trying to FUD your Elon bags. I know how y'all get. But this is bullish here, man. What do y'all think about the whole X rebrand? Are you for it? Are you against it? How does it look? Do you like the logo? It's like jumping on a porn website. X. Like I wonder what Elon was thinking when he created just X. That's it. Right? Went from Twitter to just X. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the rebrand and how it could potentially be bullish for cryptocurrency. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin here. And I'm about to open up the floor for everybody. Still sitting around 29. So I'm going to open up the floor with everybody. Let the chat go crazy for a while. And then we're going to shut it down. See what y'all talking about. Grelf in the building. If you don't know, Hedera do have meme coins. Floki F. What is Floki SFM, y'all? What are y'all on? Any mainstream adoption of crypto is bullish and everything must touch turns to gold. All right, that's what I like to hear. Marshawn Lynch talking facts. Y'all got jokes today. I'm too late. XSP look good. I'm new and I feel like I'm missing out. What are you missing out on, Soothing Bot? Floki Grove. It's not too late, man. We're going sideways. We're going sideways going into the next bull cycle. You're not too late, man. Let me show you. Let me show you why you're not too late. This is why you're not too late. This is why nobody is late right now. Actually, you probably going to perfect timing because up here, I thought Bitcoin was going to 100K. And I've been buying crypto all the way since up here getting smashed. I finally seen the light of the day. And of course, my DeFi knowledge went up around here when we hit in June 22, when we hit floors and bottoms. And I was like, man, I really had to ask myself in the mirror. I said, Millie, do you want to continue this crypto thing? Cause I was getting murked from up here saying bull run coming. J Powell was killing us. Every time we got the light of day or some type of bullish, J Powell was killing us. Don't fight the Fed. The Fed destroyed me up here. Literally destroyed me, right? I made money down here. And then went all the way up to the next bull cycle, and I didn't sell a single soul, didn't take any profits up here. Because technically I didn't get into none of this right here. I wasn't even born yet. You know, I was still an infant down here. I ain't see none of that. But once that thing dipped right here, you know what I'm saying? I take that back. I probably seen a little bit of this, but I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't put enough money for it to actually make sense. But I got in right here, like full-time, heavy YouTube videos. And then we went up here. I'm like, oh, we going to 100,000 Bitcoin. And then the Fed rugged us. And I'm getting destroyed all the way down. And this is around the time I had my Pendle. My Pendle went up. My check dot went up. Right? And now I'm convinced that just like any other cycle, we're going sideways into the halving cycle. We're going sideways. We won't go up. We won't go down. We're probably just going to go sideways going into the halving cycle. So you're not too late. In fact, you probably timed the market better than I timed the market, because you didn't have to worry about getting literally rug pulled by the Fed. Federal rate hikes are almost over. We got what, 1 or 2 more left, right? Inflation is going down. You coming in with BlackRock grabbing ETFs. You coming in with Elon talking about he about to integrate Dogecoin. You coming in after a banking crisis when everybody was running to Bitcoin for safe haven. Like, you coming in perfectly. In fact, my boy Crypto Doge, and he usually is on a live, he was a newbie in crypto, and he started in crypto right here, June 2022. And he turned like, by August, he had like 10K or 15K. And he had just got into crypto June 22. So you're not late. At least you ain't have to go through all of that. Like, that was hell, man. This right here, like getting in up here, make you want to just quit crypto. Like, you didn't have to go through FTX, Celsius, Voyager, the SBF, the Machinsky. You ain't have to go through none of that. You was cleared of all of that. I would have loved to get in right here in June. I wish I would have just found out about crypto right here, June 2022. Right? So we bottomed out right around here in around Christmas time, right? And I was mad at myself because I was like, man, we went from June to August and we were bullish, right? And then J Powell came out and at the Jackson, whatever, the Jackson Hole, the Jackson 5, whatever, he came out and he just talked the market down. And we lost all that bullish momentum, and we straight bottomed out around November and December. I took advantage of the June dip, which I thought was the bottom. But the bottom was truly November, December, right? And I didn't have enough money to buy as much altcoins as I wanted to buy because, of course, I got family. It was the holidays. Like, everything was around that time, and all I wanted to do was buy crypto. And, you know, family don't understand that. They like, dog, it's Christmas. Where my present at? You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that. So, for the people that was able to get in, like, in November, December, they are up right now. Like, that is a nice run. So, just like every other halving cycle, Bitcoin halving cycle, we're trade sideways going into the halving cycle before we see a parabolic run. And we're talking about this parabolic run could sit us, if we go up to the red, somewhere around 170,000, 200,000, maybe 100,000. But that ain't happening. That ain't happening this year. I just got to be completely honest with y'all guys. Guys, that's not happening this year, all right? The cycle is real. There's no super cycle. There's no extended bull cycle. None of that. Like, I wish it was. Like, I believe that. Vision Post had me sold that we was in the super cycle. I was like, what you said? What my boy say? We got a shot at the bottom. We got a shot at the bottom. Vision had me sold that we was in the super cycle. We was about to see this parabolic run. And this was just an extended bull cycle. And I got wrecked Vision. Shout out to my boy Vision. That's my boy. That's my boy. True moon boy right there. But we're trading sideways, man. Nothing major is gonna happen. We'll have another rally, maybe 38K, 40K, but I don't see much. I don't see us hitting all-time highs headed before the halving cycle, which is what the halving cycle is technically what March 24th. So you got a little bit of time, man. You got a little bit of time. That's my story time. See these videos this afternoon excites me. Binance. Yeah, did y'all see what's everything that's going on in Japan right now? Right, Japan says, hey, we are promoting Bitcoin. We are promoting crypto. What do y'all think that means for Jasmine? What is up with the Jasmine bears, bro? I made a video today where I was talking about Jasmine, and a guy came in the comment and said he didn't say one thing about Jasmine. This is clickbait. Like there's some people that really got wrecked in Jasmine. Like I'm praying for y'all, man. I'm sorry that y'all got wrecked. Okay, I apologize. You feel me? It's not over with. Look at the fundamentals. Look at the pumpamentals. It's not over with. Jasmine to the moon. Yep. Floki Safe Moon is the Bitcoin of meme coins, the best contract. I was in since January 2023. I'm thinking of starting a position in the graph GRT. I haven't checked out the graph in a while. This is the market cap pretty high. So cash, I like the graph, but I think that if you're playing the graph, you need a substantial amount of liquidity. The market cap's pretty high. It could probably still do some numbers, maybe a 10x, 15x, but there's AI projects out there with smaller market caps that can literally put you in a position to do a 50x and 100x. So I like graph. I like what graph could potentially be, like the web, like the Chrome, Google Chrome of crypto. I love what the web's utility is, the graph's utility is, but I just think that for what I'm working to do in the cryptocurrency space, I prefer projects with a little smaller market cap, especially if I'm going to invest into a artificial intelligence project. Appreciate you, Millie. Yeah, man. Y'all, it's all love, baby. Haters gonna hate. Jasmine is going to melt some faces. 50 billion plus is under promising. This could be $1 trillion market cap by 2035. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. When you look at the Sony team and you look at what they're doing with data, man, like data, man. Once you understand what AI needs, it's the food for AI, right? How is Sophia gonna learn? She learns from your data. ChatGPT is using everybody's data without permission. There's cryptocurrency projects right now that's giving you an opportunity to monetize your data, right? Monetize you. So let's say you become this very big public figure. You don't want AI just knowing everything about you and making it public without your freaking permission. Monetize your data. AI is coming for your data, man. Third-party companies are coming for your data. And Jasmine gives you an opportunity to monetize your data. Crow 900K, HBAR 125K ad every week 2024. Yeah, man. There's some bullish blue chips out there that way it's like you could buy 5 of them, put $5,000 in 5 blue chips, and they'll 10x. They'll 10x. But you just need a little bit more liquidity. You need a little bit more liquidity to make that type of move with those blue chips. Like with small caps, it gives you an opportunity. It's higher risk, more volatility, but it gives you an opportunity to truly get those 100Xs. But I love blue chips. I have blue chips. I own Crow. I own HBAR. I own Jasmine. I own Gala. So I do have a blue chip portfolio. In fact, when I do my DCAing, I do my blue chip portfolio first, and then I sit down and do my research for my super degen portfolio. DCA is the way. Appreciate the comments, man. When you hop in this joint, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door Millie. Door-to-door Millie. Crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. FSM, yo. Who is behind FSM, bro? Y'all come on my live stream and shill this every time. If y'all are truly getting bags on SFM, right? Hit me up on email and let's work out an AMA. Let the community know what you guys are really working on. I love that y'all shill in the chat though. I'm not mad about that. But let the people in the community know what y'all are really working on. Hit me up for AMA. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, prove that you guys are official, that you're here for a long term, man. Then we just see like this whole meme coin run with the frogs. They came out with Pepe 2.0. Like a lot of people got wrecked with that, man. A lot of influencers reputation took a hit with the whole Pepe 2.0, and now you're seeing like the vote and what's that, Pablo Crow and the vote community kind of like beefing with the influencers. It's getting ugly out there, man. It's getting ugly. I seen some cryptocurrency call out Believes for, they asked Believes and Rodney for 50% of the sponsorship back. That's bold. I've never seen no shit. I've never seen nothing like that in crypto period. Like where a project say, hey, we need 50% of our sponsorship back. Like they really asked them back like they was going to give it back. That's crazy. And then of course what we're seeing with Gala, with Jake and Classy Crypto, and how Jake asked Gala for $240,000. Like it's getting messy. You know, being an influencer right now is getting extremely messy, family. So again, you know, pay your way, man, as a project, man. Stop being cheap. You know, if you want influencers to talk about your project and you know, put their reputation on the line, you know what I'm saying? Bless them. You can't expect somebody to talk about some crap coin and put their reputation on the line if you ain't gonna hit them with that bag at least. And then you got the nerve to ask for 50% back. Unreal. Unreal, man. Unreal. It's getting crazy in the cryptocurrency space. What y'all think about what's going on with Gala and the centralization with Gala and these 2.0 meme coins that literally wrecked people? It's getting crazy, man. I'm ready for the bull run, man. I'm ready to be on a yacht. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to have financial freedom. I mean, I'm ready to be, vlogging. I want to get me an RV and travel the world. Well, travel the States and then travel the world. We'll travel the world first and then come back and buy an RV and then travel the States. That's my goal. Vlog and talk about crypto. 250K, man. I don't know about it. Right? Yo, he was bold. Like, he said, look, man, in order for me to talk about y'all, I need another 240. Right? Like, that is insane. But he claims to have made Gala millions of dollars. Like, this dude was doing Gala content day in and day out. I don't think y'all understand how that brings people into the space, especially when it's a known and well-oiled machine like Gala. Every time those guys doing a video, some new person is buying Gala. Some new person is playing the game. So, shit, you gotta pay your way if you want somebody to consistently talk about your project. My phone died. I had a rough day. I got a very, very rough day, man. I had to go live. Like, this live stream is therapeutic for me, man. It's very therapeutic. It's very therapeutic. Number, call me on. Let's see what we got here. Make sure y'all share this live stream. I'm human too, man, but I had a very, very rough day. I think, okay. Very, very rough day today, man. But these lives are very therapeutic, man. They help me. They help me vent. And it wasn't rough because of cryptocurrency. It has nothing to do with crypto. What up, Dave? What's the word, man? My boy Dave Denver in his joint. Bullish E Money said he's bullish on Jasmine. We got a lot of Jasmine. Jasmine has always shown so much love. Ever since I first started covering the project, it's been nothing but love, man, from the Jasmine community. Definitely appreciate that. Yes, tomorrow is hump day. Tomorrow is hump day. Nico says, hope your day gets better. Yeah, man, it's got to get better. It's got to get better. If you just joining into the scream, if you just joined into the stream, you know what I'm saying, make sure you like and subscribe, share that, man. I do drop content day in and day out, no matter what I got going on. I try to grind, and try to deliver as much value as possible. Learn so much in the cryptocurrency space. You'll see that some projects that I do talk about, the blue chips that you see I talk about on my channel, are purely for the algorithms, man. Consider joining the Patreon if you want to get some more alpha on microcaps and utilities. But seldomly I do these lives, and I'll do different videos where I'll give you guys 100x projects, potential 1000x projects. So be looking for that. I try to give a good blend, because I know a lot of people who watch the channel, they love the blue chips, they love the meme coins, they love the H bars, they love the crow videos, they love the Jasmine videos. But then I have a crowd that also loves the super micro gems, right? So definitely keep that in mind, that you'll get the best of both worlds here on Crypto Millie. Sophia verse, man, that's gonna be a gem. Flotoshi, man, you keep shilling Safe Moon, bro. Not happening until you hit the super chat. I'm not gonna talk about your project until you chat super chat. If you truly getting a 85,000 gains, what's a little super chat to get your project talked about? Jasmine gonna be wonderful. Hemi Life, what it do? What about guys, man? Hemi Life, man. I appreciate you, Hemi Life, man. We gonna build something in Web3, man. We gotta make something happen, man. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, because I think, like, if you not a dev, you gotta have trusted devs. So yeah, sold all my Pepe and put all that money into Jasmine. Hey, man, I ain't mad at you. Hey, I'm still bullish on ladies, man. I know a lot of people been asking in the comments. They've been saying, well, Millie, where's up with my lady videos? Where's the ladies, man? Are you still bullish on ladies? Yes, y'all. Come on, man. I told you ladies is going to be the gateway for ladies in the crypto. Ladies, gateway, ladies. Man, I'm still bullish on ladies. Could have gotten in all these Singularity projects, and Twin Protocol is next. Ah, that's what you're saying, Nico. Okay. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. It's still some time left for Sophia verse, bro. Let it dump off. Let the pre-sales dump. You feel me? Let the Jeets get out. And I still think there's an opportunity. I think Shibarium going to hit August 13th. I don't know when Shibarium is going to drop, man. But I am bullish on Bone. I think Bone has a lot of potential. I've noticed that that the layer 2 narrative is a thing, right? And Bone is the utility token. So if everybody truly believes Shiba is going to be this mega cryptocurrency after the next bull run, of course we should see some bullish momentum from Bone. As far as Shibarium, whatever y'all want to call it, I hope it drops. Shiba Inu is not one of those tokens I focus on too much like I used to. I kind of like left the whole Shiba Inu thing. I'm not really feeling it. At least Shiba Inu tries, though. Like, I'm extremely pissed off with, like, Elon and developers. Like, but I'm not mad at Shiba. But I think dog coins still have an opportunity. I think Vote Inu could possibly run because it's fell so much. Like, it's almost like to a $10 million market cap again. Nobody would have ever thought Vote Inu would have went all the way down to a $10 million market cap again. So you can see, like, the power of influencers does work. When they had all them people talking about Vote Inu each and every day, that thing was putting a volume, family. So the power of influencers do work. The power of marketing does work. They call me Marshawn Lynch. They be calling me Future. They be calling me Snipes. Y'all be calling me all type of shit inside the comments, man. What y'all be on? Shiba needs massive burns, then it would be great. Burns, man. I don't think they want to do burns, honestly. I think that Shiba Inu is what Shiba Inu is at this point. I don't think burns, like a lot of these 2021 projects, if they didn't incorporate burns, I don't think burns is going to happen. I don't think they care to even incorporate burns. They made their money, man. They riding in Lambos. Like, they good. They don't care about the new people that's trying to get rich with Shiba Inu. When are people going to understand that? I don't think people understand how much money people made off Shiba Inu. Like, people made life-changing money off Shiba Inu. The developers, they disappeared in the wind with bags, family. Bags. You think they're worrying about new retail? They already done sold their bags. They been dumped their bags. They don't care about the new retail that's trying to make money. You better off trying to find the next Shiba Inu. What are you using to have your chat on screen? Dano, what's up, Dano? Hey, Dano, I'm happy you came to the stream, good brother. What's this? Streamlabs? Yeah, Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs. But you gotta hit me up on Twitter, Dano. We gotta work, man. I know you. I've been meaning to respond to you. I've actually been checking out your content, man. So hit me up on Twitter. I want to get together a live stream with some up and coming YouTubers and some veteran YouTubers that I know inside the crypto space. And Dano, I've been watching your streams, man. Hit me up on Twitter. Dave ODL prediction on Algorand. See, I watch YouTubers too, man. I watch people too. I show the love back. Shout out to my boy Crypto Galaxy. That's my guy. Chop it up with me. Hit me on Twitter. Kashi Cats 1 million on market cap, not 150. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got into Volt at like 150K, $150 million market cap. Whoa, you got into Volt at 150? Sheesh. I don't think so either. I'm just saying it needs burns to be great. Nah, Hemi, look, I'm not disagreeing with you, good brother. You know I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying a lot of people are still wrapped up into the Shiba Inu going to $1 thing. It's the same thing with Terra Luna Classic. You know, I love the Terra Luna Classic influencers. Like, I'm always going to have a warm spot in my heart for the YouTubers for Terra Luna Classic. I was there at one point, and you will randomly see me do YouTube videos for Terra Luna Classic. But I understand that when confidence is lost, right? When confidence got so lost with Terra Luna Classic, like Terra Luna Classic crashed so much that a person took their life. Like, people was pulling up to Do Kwon's house. That's bad. That's not good. And to think that Terra Luna Classic will, I mean, it's going to take a miracle for Terra Luna Classic to hit $60 billion market cap and hit 1 penny. It's going to take a miracle. The only thing they got going for them right now is Binance and CZ Binance. He does the burns. And, of course, the YouTubers that keep Terra Luna Classic alive. I often ask myself, how is Terra Luna Classic still in the top 100? That project should not be in the top 100. So the community literally keeps that project alive. I know there's manipulation with Terra Luna Classic because every time USTC pumps, Terra pumps, Terra Luna Classic pump, they all three pump at the same time. So I know it's manipulation going on with there with whales or via it's the people that are around Do Kwon that's using wallets to actually help Do Kwon out. You don't think Do Kwon got people that's in his circle that got wallets that's helping him with liquidity? Are y'all delusional? If I had a cryptocurrency project, right? If I had a cryptocurrency project and something bad happened and my developer's still there, my team's still there, you don't think he's funneling liquidity through them or pumping? You don't think SBF is still pumping certain cryptocurrencies? I guarantee you SBF is behind a lot of these new cryptocurrencies that's coming out. He's a expert trader. These guys are serial developers, right? You don't think that they're just Pepe this, Pepe that. You don't think that these guys know what they're doing, man? They know what they're doing. They could never be broke again. NBA, they're not going to be broke again. How do you think he still has all this money for lawyers? And now he's probably in New York snitching on everybody, right? Allegedly. Bro, they are serial developers. Do Kwon, SBF, Ben.eth. These are serial developers. So for people to say, oh, Millie, stop saying Do Kwon has anything to do with Terra Luna Classic. He doesn't. What? Guys, kill me, man. Unreal. Man, it just blows my mind when I hear stuff like that. She asked, what's the word, man? What's the word? How many Dogalon are you preparing to hold for the bull run? Man, not as much as I had. Not as much as I had, okay? Not as much as I had, I had a lot of Elon, okay? I had a lot of Elon, okay? I don't even want to talk about it. Floki Sumo has automatic burns will surpass Shiba and Doge. I doubt that, brother. Shiba. Zilla, what's the word, baby? Shiba to $1. People on some, man, now they on some heavy metal. I just went half a penny for that project. But even then, half a penny is a reach, man. Donald Crypto said, I appreciate you, brother. Do you believe Jasmine can hit $1 100%? Yes. Now that is a possibility. Even without the Q4 lockup, okay? We see projects in bull runs with utility hit $50 billion market caps. Now, I got to play devil's advocate. If we do get the Q4 lockup, then we're talking about maybe a $20 billion market cap, $25 billion market cap. It just depends on how much tokens Jasmine locks up. We need to know how much they're locking up, right? But the circulation is almost 99% out, right? Of the max supply. The utility there, the team is there. The community hype is there. It's the perfect storm, and now you got a country behind you. They also have a product that generates revenue, the secure PC, blockchain PC. A very coveted PC for a lot of companies and institutions, especially call centers. That's it. Selling half of my bag of Shiba to not financial advice, man. I gotta say that to Heavy Life, but you know what I mean, man. Like Jasmine, I think Jasmine is close to that floor, man. It's really close to the floor. I think 203 is it amazed me, right? How popular Jasmine still is for a project that fell down 99%. Even though we've seen that from Terra Luna Classic, but Terra Luna Classic really doesn't have a utility. Like they say they have a utility, but they don't have a Jasmine utility, right? They didn't just like rug, it didn't go to zero and they turned it into a meme coin. They literally, now that I think about it, to be honest with you guys, I honestly don't know what happened to Jasmine and why it went down 99%. When I discovered Jasmine, it was already down 99%. And I started doing research and I was like, ooh, this is nice. And then the community started showing love. But I actually need to go back. And if somebody in the chat actually knows, well, what happened? Why did Jasmine fall 99% in the first place? Somebody tell me in the chat, what happened? What's your handle on for X? At Soap Gods TV. I'll put it in the chat. Or you can just type in Crypto Millie, it should pop up. Jasmine is gonna explode next cycle. You know what to say, cats. But yeah, what happened, y'all? What happened to the Jasmine, man? It was a lot of dilution. Japan banned stablecoins that time. So now that Japan is more crypto friendly, everything is turning out to be a little bit more the grass is greener on this side. They fall so we can buy, so they can make us rich. Hopefully, man. I'm so tired of the accumulation cycle. Like to know that we still got like 6 months of this, bro. It's just like my boy in Naruto used to say, this is a drag. To know that we got 6 more months of this, man. I'll be sitting there trying to create content like, what I want to talk about today. especially with some of my go-to projects. So, as a YouTuber, you got your go-to projects. You got your projects that going to get a substantial amount of views. And then you got the projects like you want to talk about and they got, what I'm saying, but they just ain't going to get views. And it's kind of like I'm in the transition of wanting to go full-time YouTube, but still trying to like do my thing outside to not have to focus on YouTube. So it's a very, very weird position that I'm in right now with YouTube. But I would love to go full-time, but the bags just ain't there right now. The partnerships come in here and there, and then they be like, I be getting these partnerships that be whack. I finally got a good partnership where I can actually do deep dive and give you guys some type of utility and use case. But most of these partnerships, these guys have no clue. 3 years in the bear, man. I've grown. Look, before the bear market, I didn't even have gray hair. Now I got gray hair in my dreads. Like, I'm getting older. This is crazy. Yeah, man. I just kind of keep it real, man. Happening during Voyager 3 Arrows. Yeah, that was, I believe, over 50% of the supply was locked up. Then it was released. So that's what happened, C-Dub. So they just dumped a whole bunch of the circulation on the community. Boy, I know they was pissed. They was pissed. Wasn't Jasmine like over $1, some crazy that's hurtful. That's hurtful. That's why so many people in the Jasmine comments be so mad, man. They be so mad. They be so mad at the people that's getting in at these bottoms because they like, I bought when this thing was $4. 99% down. It hurts, man. Trust me. Look, the bull market was crazy. The last little end of the bull market was crazy because, like, I remember when I was talking about what's that? What project was that? I got into the whole war with the Elon Mars community over Elon Classic, and then right, I seen the Elon 2.0 people trying to like. I told them like, look, man, Pepe 2.0 might get away with that, Shiba Inu 2.0. But Baby Doge and the Elon community, they not going for that 2.0 BS, bro. And just like I predicted, dumb coins flopped. They flopped because the Elon community is very, 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 what's the word I'm looking for? You know how it is, territorial. They not going for no Dogalon 2.0. They not going for that. Trust me. If anybody knows, Millie knows. I told people to hit me up about Dogalon 2.0. Strong no. I would never look at that because I know how the Elon community is. They're not interested in nothing but Dogalon. You thought Bitcoin maxis had maxis? These dudes are maxis for Elon. You can't even say nothing bad about it. Elon going to $1, right? I knew the 2.0 wasn't going to work for Elon at all. Do you think the lockout 25? Hey man, it's not. It's probably gonna be like, I don't know, man. They gotta relock it up because they did the people wrong. So I guess that's why they doing the Q4 lockup because they know they dropped the ball with that. GS says, Millie, check out Crypto Talk Now. Max does in-depth reviews of Jasmine and other utility coins. Yeah. I actually watched one of his live streams probably a week ago when he was talking about Jasmine. Would love to talk to that guy. There's a few people that I actually been looking at as far as like Jasmine content, like real good Jasmine content. He's one of them. Millie check. Hey yo, Floki Safe Moon. No, I am not looking at Floki Safe Moon, man. I don't even know what that is. If I do some research on it and it checks out good, I'll do it. But shilling Floki Safe Moon. It's not gonna get me there. GS says out. C-Dub out. I'm not understand. Oh, maybe you was talking to Cats. Floki Safe Moon people, don't be mad at me. I told you, just hit that chat button or hit my email, man, so I can do some extensive research on you guys. When I get full reviews, I be completely honest. I'm not gonna BS nobody on here. But I will say this, it is intriguing that your name is Floki Toshi. You should just left the K and the I out and left it Flotoshi. That flows together. Flotoshi. Floki Toshi sounds different. Flotoshi, that sounds like it got some sauce behind it. In fact, I'm not even going to call you Floki Toshi. I'm just going to call you Flotoshi. Correcting previous chat. All right, GS, I feel you. But yeah, I checked out Max Crypto, man. It's a few crypto people that I listen to, man, and that actually like their content. Oh, people ask me about Bitcoin. Real long day. People ask me about Bitcoin and why I don't talk about Bitcoin no more, because BitBoy blocked me. Why would I shield a cryptocurrency when the dude blocked me? Well, I'm not going to shield that. When he blocked me, I sold my tokens instantly. Instantaneous sale. I don't care how big Bitcoin gets. You don't block crypto, Millie. And then you blocked me because I was being honest about your situation with Ben.eth. I did a video. That was lame, bro. Like, to fly way across and threaten somebody with the cartel. That was pretty lame, in my opinion. Just because they named the cryptocurrency after you. You don't stronghold nobody for their project, bro. That's weird. And then you get mad at me and block me when I'm out here shilling your Bitcoin. Unreal. BitBoy Crypto, clown. GS Crypto John is a good dude. Yeah. I rock with Crypto John, man. Crypto John, he motivates me to start doing more vlogs. Oh, I got videos that I do that's a little bit differently than people, and I'll start bringing them back once we get a little bit more bullish. Well, actually, I should start bringing them back now once the vlog. So the problem is I like using my GoPro, right? But in my cart, I've had a camera that I've been wanting to buy. A nice, good camera that I want to actually start doing vlogs with. So we're going to bring the vlogs back. We're going to bring the special videos that Millie does. I'm not going to say them on live. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're going to bring those back. You know what I'm saying? And we about to go crazy back with the door-to-door joints. See y'all, what it do? 100 likes for each Floki Safe Moon video you make. If you knew how much I got paid for sponsorships, then you would know that's extremely disrespectful, bro. Extremely disrespectful. See, Flotoshi, I tried to give you some love, bro, and then you just disrespected me, man. 31 people in the chat. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. AMA time. Just ask me any questions. Whatever y'all gotta ask. I'll answer it. All right, he giving me the hearts now for Floki's Safe Moon. Go crazy. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Somebody at my door. Y'all see me with the glasses on. I knocked them off. I'll be right back, gang. I like my boy, what's his name? What's the dude name? The dude that was he was talking to he was shilling FTX with SBF. What's his name? Mr. Wonderful. I'm like Mr. Wonderful right now. I just got the shirt on with the short shorts, you feel me? But I don't got the whole fit on, right? I'm literally streaming right now, gang. That's my lady at the door, bro. But she still ain't walk in. She acting weird, bro. I don't know what she doing, man. Where'd you get it? Oh, little DoorDash. Hey, I just found out that people actually like go shopping for people and bring them groceries. Matter of fact, let me text her and let her know the door is open because she being weird, bro. God damn. I'm streaming. The door is open. You got notifications on your phone every time I go live. Being a freaking weirdo. We will pay you with views, likes, and I don't want views. I don't want likes. I want comments. I don't want your cryptocurrency off your project. I don't want none of that. None of it. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Doge, Elon flock together. That is true. That is true. That is true, Victor. So I don't want to take that away from the Elon token. I told you guys again, like, you know, Elon and Dogecoin and SHIB, they kind of like run together. They run in a pack like dogs do, right? Dogs run in a pack. So my question to you guys is, do you think when the dog coin pumps, do you think the frog coins will pump? I'll tell you what didn't pump. Cat coins, they didn't do shit. What do you think about Wall Street memes? They paid me for a sponsorship and they still haven't dropped the official token. Like, they are still in pre-sale. Like, that is one huge, huge pre-sale. Pause. Pause. That is one long pre-sale. Hopefully they finally drop the token, man. Well, they paid me for a sponsorship. Again, I don't take tokens on paid sponsorships, but they pay me, and I see that they paid a few influencers, but no, they need to drop the token. Y'all, I'm hungry. Yo. You ain't bring me no food. This shit crazy, bro. I ain't getting no food, bro. We're looking for a sponsor for You ain't get an 88,000 X talk about you paying me in likes. Can't wait for Elmo to blow up. Yeah, Elmo. Now Elmo. Shout out to my boy Master Elmo, man. You know what I'm saying? They show love. Elmo, they got some sauce. I don't even know how big y'all community is. What's to be expected these coming months? I thought you'd never ask. Sideways action. Going into the halving cycle. A lot of accumulation. A lot of bullish developments. Behind the scene. A lot of institutional manipulation, which means they'll be fudding it. And this is what I'm telling you. I got to tell you guys a story, right? So I was talking to somebody. I was doing some services, right? And they was like, oh, you the crypto guy. Whoop, crypto guy. And the lady at the time, she had a podcast, and she was like, well, I talk to college students all the time, and college students think crypto is cringe. And I was like, what? I was like, I don't necessarily think that college students will understand cryptocurrency, understand where we're going as far as cashless society. Right? It just kind of sparked my interest. Like, dang, do college kids really think crypto is cringe? So when people say where we're going at in crypto, man, we're still early. So many people in crypto think that it's either a scam or it's cringe. Now, you know me, I started debating with her. I'm like, look, man, this is what crypto is. This is what Bitcoin is. This is how it's been able to change my life. She started talking about FTX, SBF, and how SBF made the entire crypto world look like a scam. So this is what we got to deal with in the real world. Like, people don't understand crypto. You are still early. Like, so many people do not understand what I do. They do not understand anything outside of Bitcoin. And the people who do, the casuals who do understand Bitcoin, they don't understand anything outside of Shiba Inu. So with that being said, we are still early. They don't understand what DeFi is. They don't know what lending is. They don't know what a layer 1 is. They don't know what an EVM, ZK rollup. They don't know what none of that is. Nobody knows what that is. Nobody knows what that is but us. And once people realize that, they'll be able to sleep at night knowing, like, oh man, we're in the early stages of the internet. We're in the early stages of email. Like, go look at history. The internet was hated upon. The government They hated the internet when it first came out. They hated it. They wanted to control it. When email came out, guy came on national TV and was like, oh, that's going to fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, every major invention when it comes to technology is always hated at first. It's always hated by those who don't understand. It's always hated by the older crowd. So we're still early, man. We're still early, man. You may think a lot of people know about crypto because you're doing crypto every day. You're 24/7 doing crypto. You're always looking up stuff in crypto. You're always on Twitter, crypto Twitter, doing this. Nobody knows about it. Like, go interact with people in the real world. The last thing that they're thinking about is cryptocurrency. But this is the thing. This is why I know that this is a thing. I seen the picture of Yo Gotti, the rapper, rocking a XDC shirt at a soccer game. Looked like he was part of the XDC team. Blew my mind, right? We just found out that Drizzy Drake Rogers gifted Kodak Black 600,000 Bitcoin, $600,000 worth of Bitcoin. Insane. So like high value people, they know about cryptocurrency and they're going to get in early before any of these regular people, because regular people are stubborn. They think it's a scam. They don't want to buy nothing but with the stuff with what they can see with cash, right? They don't understand. They don't understand. So we're still early. But of course, the wealthy people, they get it a little bit quicker. That's why they wealthy. They stay wealthy. They got their head. They got the people in the right places. You think Drake knew about crypto? He probably don't know about crypto. He probably got somebody as part of his team that's like us, that's like me, that's just a crypto geek. And he like, Drake, look, you need to be buying this Bitcoin. This is the future. Man, you got, just put 500,000 and then let it sit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people generally just don't know about crypto yet, honestly. And if they do know it, they don't care enough about it to invest in it. That's the honest truth. If they did, we'd be in the bull run, right? What? Come on, man. See, and this is why you don't want to have a name called Floki Safe Moon, because you get a comment like, I lost everything I put into Safe Moon. Why would you want to copy a project? I mean, you got one successful project in there, which is Floki, but then the other one was, well, I guess you could say Safe Moon was successful, depending on when you bought it. But a lot of people made money in Safe Moon, so I don't want to say nothing wrong here, just like Saitama. But a lot of people lost money in Saitama, and a lot of people lost money in Safe Moon. H-Bar is going to be our retirement fund. Love some H-Bar, bro. I love some H-Bar. Along with other utility coins, I continue to hold, and I have not lost. C-Dub, hold, bro. Hold, and you will win. Let's go long term after the halving. Floki Safe Moon monthly chart is bullish. I wish I could check that out for you, man, but y'all being cheap. Elon is a fork of Dogecoin. Fill your bags. You really believe that, Victor? I wouldn't agree with that. I don't think Elon is a fork of Dogecoin. No, sir. Those are two different teams. Two different teams behind those projects. Ain't no way the team behind Dogecoin is the same team or people who left Dogecoin team and decided to start Elon. Hard for me to believe that. Will we ever know who the Elon founders is? We still waiting, baby. We still waiting. 70X and FSM. Why would I buy it if it already 70X? You trying to sell the tops, bro? Stop trying to sell the tops, Alice. Nobody gonna buy something that's up 70X. Victor says, look it up. I've been covering Elon for how long, Victor? Come on, bro. You're not talking to a newbie, man. It's not a fork of. No. Do you know what a fork of something is? Right. So, Ethereum Classic is a fork of Ethereum because the team members used to be part of the Ethereum team and they went to go start their own project and made a fork of Ethereum, which was Ethereum Classic. Bitcoin Bitcoin SV is a fork of Bitcoin because Craig White, who allegedly said he's Satoshi, decided to go start another cryptocurrency project with Satoshi's True Vision. That's a fork of a project. Where's the connection between Dogecoin and Elon'S? That is not a fork. A lot of people are misled in the Elon community. Like I said, I don't even battle it. Like, Victor, you know you my guy. But a lot of people are misled. I never heard of Corium, C-Dub. Shiba Doge. Nah. Won't even look at this. True Floki say Moon only crosses monthly candles in green. I bet. Google this. Google what? I firmly believe that Floki say Moon will make a millionaire. That's what's Dogalon is a fork. I know what it says, bro. I know the keywords. I know what they said. I know what it says. Look, I know what it says. All right. There's many articles that call Dogelon, whatever you want to call it, a fork of Dogecoin. It's not a fork. Okay. The teams are not the same team, which it's not a fork of Dogecoin. It's just not. He's not going for it. See, I told y'all, the Elon community, they ain't going for it, man. I still love y'all, man. It's all gravy. King FSM. Salute to everybody that's been on the stream. We've been going for 2 hours, family. I haven't did a 2-hour stream in so long, man. Now, I know y'all was wondering, like, why you start playing the music? Because all my streams from back in the day, because I'm not using Slipstream and I choose not to, not because I can't afford it, because I'm not paying for it, because dumb guys, when I stopped paying for it, they decided to try to monetize all my live streams. So when you do something like that, I definitely can't rock with you. So when y'all go check out my previous live streams, I'm going one by one and I'm removing all the music, those killer beats, all that. I'm removing it because these guys are so greedy, right? Instead of them, like, you know, make a fork where we both can eat off the monetization of the streams, they trying to take all my monetization off my lives. They can go to hell. I'm removing the music out the streams. So if it just clicks off and is silent in a part of the stream, it's because I removed the music on my old streams. They're trying to monetize all my streams. They're greedy, man. Greedy. $450K Jasmine. EA says a fork doesn't need the team to be the same. Cool, just chilling with everyone. Just the code. Well, technically that would make every meme coin the same if it was just the code. But in perspective, it's the team who has the code. It's not just the code. Every example that I just gave you was an example of when a former team left and created their own cryptocurrency using the same code. But Elon'S team is not the same team as Dogecoin. And honestly, to be honest, completely honest with you, I don't even think the code is the same. XRP to $10, hopefully by December 2023. XRP to $10, hopefully by December 2023. What did I just read? I was just reading. I'm sorry. I just read that and I was like, did I read that correctly? It's $10? Alrighty, man. Y'all, yeah, that's what I be saying, man. Do your research. Understand how tokenomics work. I think a lot of people don't understand how cryptocurrency works. Look at every project that was a fork of a project and then come back to the stream. Every project that is a forker of the project at least had somebody that something similar to the previous project. There's no similarities between Elon'S and Dogecoin. None. Nothing about it is the same. Nothing about it is the same. I just gave y'all 2 examples. I gave you an example with Ethereum. I also gave you an example with Bitcoin and BSV. I gave you an example with Ethereum and ETC. There's no connection between Dogecoin and Elon'S. There's no way that is a fork of Dogecoin. Regardless if you want to say it's the code, whether you want to say it's the team, it's no connection there. None. And the people who do believe that, they just believe that because they want to find a reason to be bullish on Elon. And that's the honest truth. Like, people try to find a reason to be bullish on a project when there isn't really anything bullish there. But EA, we were supposed to do that show. So if you want me to come on the show, I'll come on your show and we can debate that. We can debate that any day. We can debate that any day. Yes, David. I believe in ladies. I think ladies has potential. It does have potential. Still early. Tech every EMV chain is a fork of ETH with an upgraded code. That would just make every cryptocurrency a fork of every cryptocurrency. So every ERC cryptocurrency is a fork to Ethereum. That's technically what you're saying. Every ERC coin is a fork to Ethereum. I'm talking about real forks. I'm not talking about all this technicalities. I'm talking about Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin, BSV. Dogecoin and Elon'S are not forks. That's not comparable to those 2 examples. Now, if you want to get into the coding aspect and every ERC20 token is a fork. Every ERC token is a fork to Ethereum. Then, in that case, every BRC20 token is a fork to Bitcoin. Every token that's part of Arbitron ecosystem is a fork of Arbitron. Like, that's a very, very, very bland definition of a fork. My favorite crypto influencer, you are one of the best, Millie. Appreciate you, AOKG. Make sure you hit me on the Twitter, Brody. We can agree to disagree, though. Because I'm not a coder and I don't code. And if you do code, I'm not going to debate with somebody that does coding. No, I'm not looking at the names. I'm just looking at what is a true fork of a cryptocurrency. So Polkadot and 88 forks of ETH. Based on your definition, yes. Based on what you're saying, Polkadot, 88, and every ERC20 token is a fork of ETH. That is what you're saying based on your argument. Appreciate that, Monero. Yeah, that's what you're saying based on your argument. But that's not what Victor meant. Victor meant as in a brother or sister token. You're looking at it from a technical aspect of coding, which is perfectly fine. But no one will say Polkadot and ADA is a brother or sister token of ETH. They would say Ethereum Classic is, because that is a true fork of ETH. Those are the same developers that worked on ETH. They're the same developers that made a fork of ETH off the same code, same everything, right? The same thing with Craig White, BSV, and Bitcoin. Dogecoin and Elon'S are not brothers and sisters of each other, which would technically not make it a fork. They're both ERC20 tokens. So if you want to use that definition from a technical coding standpoint, but that's not what Victor was meaning. That's not what he meant. He was calling Elon'S a brother or sister token of Dogecoin, which it's not. No. My definition is specifically off team and tech. Your definition is off coding. You're going off the code. That's not what Victor was saying. At least that's not what I got from it. There's literally nobody walking around saying Polkadot is a fork of Ethereum. Nobody's saying that. There's literally nobody saying, oh, ADA is a fork of ETH. Nobody says that. Nobody says that. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you wanna bring in the coding aspect, okay, that's kind of obvious. Like, most cryptocurrencies have the same code. You can literally copy a code and make a cryptocurrency. People do that all the time with meme coins. That's not what happened with Dogecoin and Elon'S. Total different conversation. AOKG, appreciate that. Of course you're going to say that, Victor, because you got somebody to agree with you. That's literally the psychology of what you're portraying here. Oh, I was speaking of code. Now you're speaking of code. You wasn't speaking of code. You were calling Elon'S a fork of Dogecoin, as in a brother and sister token. EA broke it down in coding, which he makes perfect sense. And literally that would make every ERC20 token a fork of Ethereum. But that's not the context that you meant originally. Appreciate you, good brother. Salute AOKG for the $1.99. I'm not going to sit here and debate with EA, man. He's one of the GOATs, bro. I'm not finna debate with him, man. I ain't finna debate with that guy. Floki Safe Move went from $100 market to $700K. Wow, that's crazy. You think if the team isn't the same, it can't be a fork. A lot of these tokens are open source, so people can copy them. I just said that. I'm not about to debate with you, brother. I just said that. Victor says, I am an engineer. Okay, Victor, well, I'll take your word for it. Brother. I'm not even going to pull up the charts or do none of that. I lead developers. Okay, well then, You should know something about Elon. If you lead developers, why aren't you leading Elon to develop something then? So you lead developers, you need to help them develop something. You need to help them develop something. If you are leading developers, help them develop something. Because if you're a developer, then you should know, like I know, that they are pretty trash with development. Since you are a developer, I mean, let's keep it all the way real. I open up the floor for everybody, man. You know, speak your piece. You can't come on here talking about some I lead developers and then the top project that you literally have a picture of has been absolutely terrible with developing things. Make it make sense. That's the one thing about cryptocurrency. People are too territorial and loyal to these cryptocurrencies and then hop on here and say something. And then I got to question you because I'm looking at the project. I'm looking at the development of the project. And then you came on here and said you was a developer. So maybe I'm missing something. Shout out for the Elmo Army. Salute to the Elmo Army. I'm not going to... Victor, I broke your heart, Victor. Well, my apologies, bro. I ain't trying to break your heart, bro. I'm just keeping it real about the project, man. Y'all got to be real about the project, man. That's all I'm doing, man. I'm an investor. I can talk about the project, whether it be bearish or bullish. I know people in the chat gonna go crazy after this stream going on. I know they're gonna go crazy. Oh, Millie said it wasn't a fork or Dogecoin. EA, you done got me in trouble, brother. EA done got me in trouble. EA got me in trouble talking about he playing devil's advocate. He come on my stream, creating friction between me and the Elon community. Everybody with a PC is a developer. I'm gonna take his word for it, man. These guys know what they're talking about, man. I'm not gonna debate with them. It's a losing debate for me because I don't code. I'm not a coder, so it's not a debate I can win. It's not a debate I can win, so I'm not about to get into, a penis pulling competition here with EA and Victor about coding. Something that's not my expertise. You have nothing to do with Elon? Oh, I thought you was part of the development team. My bad. You said you was a lead developer. I thought you was part of the development team. My apologies. I ain't messing with y'all today, man. EA, why you come on here and start that? Y'all know Elon is my beloved. EA coming in here shaking things up. EA, don't do that. Don't do that, EA. You know I got love for you, brody. Don't do that. That last upload was getting good. I see you live streaming and had to tune in. Oh, you was looking at the last live in? Hey, you know what I'm saying? What I was talking about? Jasmine? I was talking about something. I have nothing to do with Elon. Yeah, man, I'm streaming tonight. But I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. This is probably just the AMA portion of it. We talked about a whole lot in the beginning of the stream, man, so I appreciate you for showing up. EA, I'm coming on the stream. Shout out to all the YouTubers that's watching the stream. Shout out to the chats. Look. Floki Safe Moon, you let somebody come in here and send a super chat before y'all, yet y'all was shilling y'all Floki Safe Moon all day. I should charge you for every time that I said Floki Safe Moon. It was for, you was talking about Elon? Oh, okay, yeah, I was talking about Dogecoin and Elon. Oh. Well, it's a fork. So there must be some type of similarities. You AEA. Come over here, man. You don't even talk about meme coins. Look, y'all, he don't even talk about meme coins. Look, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm getting hungry. My stomach growling. Salute to everybody that showed up to the stream. Y'all know I got nothing but love for y'all. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the super chats from my boy KD. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that showed up to the stream. Appreciate the future people that watch this and future streams that I do. And make sure the most important thing that you do, man, is you can be the star of the hour if you make every minute count. And that's even in crypto. You could be the star of the hour if you make every minute count. All right, we got accumulation, 6 months. Get your money up, get your hustle on, accumulate good projects, accumulate projects that's forks of projects, accumulate the best coded projects, right? Accumulate. All right, I'm gonna see you